Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Terry Crockett with Exit Mountain Realty, and we're going to take a look at 638 Bass Lake Drive. This home was built in 1988. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home that has had an update since '88, adding on an additional bonus room. We can't count it as a 3rd bedroom. The septic here is a 2-bedroom septic. We tried to find the permit. The permit is not on file with the county. Very common that they would misplace those, but it is a 2-bedroom septic. So we're advertising this home as a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home with an additional bonus room. The home has just been completely repainted using Sherwin-Williams Promar 200 paint. The roof looks to be fairly new, was not installed by the last owner, but seems to be in good shape. And the air conditioning system was installed just this year. The house never had central heat and air. That was installed in May. It was around $4,000 or $5,000 and is still under warranty. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front of the property. The home, being a little over half an acre, has a lot of size to it. Most of it is open here that was converted into lawn. There are some azaleas that are planted here as well, and there's a couple of I think apple or fruit trees here that have been planted. This leads up to the parking area. Bass Lake is a unique community. They have a small pond here on the property. They're in the process of getting that pond fixed. It's about half level right now, but they want to bring that up to the full level and back to its name, which is Bass Lake, which is a nice little area where you can be able to go down and do some fishing, maybe some light canoeing. You can see the parking area here is a circular parking area. I would say 2 to 3 cars. You could probably put one more car in off to the side behind the camera there, but very good size, very quiet as you can see. Just off from 64, you really wouldn't know it being tucked back up in here. Why don't we go ahead and go up onto the deck, take a look at the house that way. Well, when it comes to entertaining in the mountains, this tends to be your dining room. This tends to be your living room area. This tends to be where people want to gather, is outside. This deck is absolutely phenomenal for that. I think it's around 12 by 20 in size. Again, has been pressure washed and then painted, stained, and then resanded and stained again. So it has 2 coats on that. The railings were all pressure washed as well. I don't know the age of the deck, but it looks to be in great shape. Down below, it's supported by 6x6s, not 4x4s, so structurally should be able to take a Super Bowl party out here without any problems. I think what we'll do is I'll get behind the camera, we'll do a little pan around so that you can see the yard area as well. I also wanted to mention the neighbors here in the Bass Lake community. The neighbors next door are a wonderful young couple. I think they have 1 child. I'm not sure if maybe there's another on the way or not, but a younger couple, younger family. They love the fact that it's quiet up here. They love the fact there's very little traffic that goes by. There's gravel roads in the community, so people tend to drive slow through the community. So you feel very safe back here, or letting the kids or your dogs out. I'll go ahead and get behind the camera and we'll just do a quick pan of the property. Down below is a wood pile and a small burn pit area. So any yard debris, it's a perfect place to go and sit back and do some s'mores each evening. There's the yard. The homeowners had sown this yard with a lot of seed and care to get the grass to grow in here. They had taken out several trees as well that were evergreens and that were covering up a lot of the area, making it maybe a little too shady. In the winter time, back behind us here, there is a mountain back there, and I'm willing to bet that there's probably a pretty good winter view of some mountains. And as well, as we pan around to the left, there's an area right about in here that I can see some mountains off in the distance, and I think would be another good area for probably some longer range views. I think now we'll go ahead and take a walk inside. Here we are in the kitchen area. Nice little kitchen, tiled floor. I think the homeowners installed the tile floor themselves. The stove does stay. The refrigerator does stay as well. I think the cabinets are probably the original cabinets in here. They seem nice, they seem to work, but if someone wanted to, they could do some faux finishes on the front of the cabinets, just paint the cabinets themselves, but update them a little bit, certainly could be replaced. And the nice thing is, because it's not a very large kitchen, it wouldn't cost too much to be able to update that. The dining room area here is a good sized dining room. They had it as sort of a play area. They had some extra storage in here for the kids' items, but had a nice dining room table set up here as well. The floors in the home are heart of pine flooring. There's original flooring. When they came in, there was carpet in the house. They went ahead and tore the carpet out and did some, it looks like sanding on the floors, but they never sealed the floors. So that's something for you to do. They did buy some polyurethane stain. It's sitting over here. That does stay with the house so that you can stain or sand and then stain and seal these floors. The living room area here is a very nice area. The stove is a Buckstove, which if you've had inserts in fireplaces before, Buckstove is a very well-known name and a very expensive insert. The stove was installed when they didn't have the central heat or air. Now that that system's in place, this may not be used as much, but they are leaving the original Buckstove here with the house. And it looks like there's a blower kit as well that may need to be installed, but comes with that as well. These two doors you can see are not the same. This is a newer French door that was installed, replacing one of the original sliding glass doors like that one still is. I think the original doors probably leaked a little bit. There's a little bit of water staining here. They have replaced this one and say that there is no more water leakage. This sliding glass door, the seals are bad, the seals are old, and they say that it will still leak if you get a real hard rain kind of coming in sideways. They have bought a new sliding glass door. It's sitting outside here, and that does come with the house as well. You can see this is sort of an extension of the living room area. I think if you wanted to have a TV or something over here, it would probably be a good location. This room here was added on. I don't have the date as to when it was added on, but it was added on before the owners that currently own it now. It looks like it has oak hardwood flooring in it, a knockdown texture as well. Why don't we go ahead and take a walk in there? As you can see, it's got the knockdown texture here on the walls. There are 3 windows in this room, one just off camera right direction. There is heat and air conditioning vents that were installed in here as well. And again, I don't know the age of when this was added on. They used 6x6, fully insulated underneath. Seems to be a very good job. And as I was saying, the septic system is a 2-bedroom septic system. So we can't count this as a bedroom. We would have to take one of those other bedrooms off. So we call this a bonus room. What someone does with it is kind of their business. But again, when it comes to selling or advertising the home, we advertise it as a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with bonus room. We'll go ahead and take a look into the maybe the 2 other bedrooms and then the bathroom area. Okay, I think this originally was our master bedroom. I hope the lighting is okay in here. It's a smaller light and a lot of natural wood colors in here. The walls are wood paneled walls. The floor again is that heart of pine floor. Good sized closet, obviously lit. I think it's 2x7 in size. And I wanted to mention there's electrical baseboard heat in some of these rooms. That does not work anymore. That is something that when the homeowners had the heating and air conditioning system, the central heat and air put in, they discontinued these, removed the wires to them, and actually used the fuse panel to be able to power the central heat and air. So it's something that you could take out easily. It's something they've just left in here for now. I think we'll go ahead and take a look at the second bedroom. Okay, this is our second bedroom. As you can see, this was their son's room. They are leaving this room in this condition. If you have a son, a young son, then it already comes with the tractors and the farms and the pickup truck and the hay straw as well. So perhaps you can finish that. This room has 2 sets of windows on it. The other room that we were in, the master bedroom area, had 2 as well. But this light I think is a little bit brighter in here. There's a closet area, good size, 2x3, I would say, in size. I also wanted to mention these windows. They are the original windows. The couple has collected windows, newer double pane insulated windows that can replace these. So they're not the exact size. It would take a little bit of work to get those framed in, but they have some new windows that they're leaving here downstairs in the crawl space area. I think we'll go ahead out onto the, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I wanted to show you the washer and dryer do stay as well. And then I wanted to show you the bathroom. I'll probably get behind the camera and show you those two items. Our hallway area from the 2 bedrooms has a closet area which is used for the laundry area. Obviously this is a stackable washer and dryer. As I say, that does come with the house. There is a shower right there, medicine cabinet, probably the original vanity, and the flooring has been updated with the adhesive tiles put into the floor here. And again, there is the heating and air conditioning register. This bathroom is 5 feet wide, so someone could put in a full bathtub or shower enclosure. And where that window is, they may want to go ahead and block that in with those frosted glass blocks, or possibly go over the window itself. But you could put something larger in here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the house here. 638 Bass Lake Drive, a little over half an acre, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, with a huge bonus room as well. Very quiet, off on the road, sits in Pisgah Forest, just a short distance from almost anything that you're looking for. My name's Terry Crockett. My phone number is 828-231-6966. If I can help you with this home or your home, do give me a call. It's your time, it's your money. Let's make the best of it. Thank you.